What's going on, collective? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for watching me at this moment. I appreciate you. I'm glad I caught the sun shining through because it's the evening, but the sun is about to go down. But it's like the last little bit of sunshine before the night. So I have my white deck. There's a side note here, and then I have my Black Moon Lilith deck. Okay, so we're gonna get into the night, but we're gonna start with the day. Okay, all right. So let me tell you right now, justice. Somebody is not playing. Spirit is not playing. Your ancestors is not playing. The universe is not playing. Okay, you on the right side of the coin is what I'm hearing. A balance. Okay, so thank you, Spirit. Let's go ahead and pull that. Okay, so there's a promise that was given to you from Spirit. Spirit made a promise to you, and they're going to deliver on that promise, is what I'm hearing. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So let's see what's going on. The numbers 11 and the numbers 28 could be significant. All my ancestors, all my collective's ancestors, please come through. Thank you so much for the clarity and the messages. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the downloads. Thank you for the protection over me and the collective. See how that sun coming through? I feel it, yo. I'm like, thank you, Spirit, right? Let's say thank you. Gratitude, okay? So, another card popped out while I was in the mid-shuffling, and it says something about an illness, okay? So, this could be a mental illness. This could be a weakness. This could be someone being fragile. Someone who is, like the temperature is high, you know? Like you've always just had to like be separated from people, places, and things. Something that you struggled with, Spirit is telling me. This could be heartbreak. This could be financial, a financial disease is what I'm hearing, but like a financial dilemma, like you know, poverty. This, okay, thank you, Spirit. So Spirit is saying this could be poverty. This could be a physical sickness, a mental sickness, something something that's been plaguing your life. Okay, thank you. There was a promise to bring justice. Okay, and I feel like you compromised a lot of your years, a lot of your youth, a lot of your energy, waiting on this promise. Okay, listen, I'm like, Spirit, you just show me the cards and then they just bring me in, and I'm like, I did not expect this reading to go this way, but it's good, it's not bad. Okay, we have, yeah, there's a conflict here. Okay, so Spirit is saying this is something that caused a lot of conflicts with other people, having to fight for or defend yourself against people. Yeah, it's been very overwhelming. Like you really had to deal with a lot of BS, a lot of problems, a lot of issues with other people because of this illness. You know, this illness can be, you know, either, like I said, a disease, you know, something that you had no control over. This also could be a generational curse. Okay, so you've seen your parents go through it, you've seen your grandparents go through it. It's passed down from person to person, but the promise was that it stops with you. It stops with you. And there was some type of conflict in the spiritual realm and in the 3D, in the reality. There was a lot of conflict. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. And it caused you to feel overwhelmed, you know, trying to figure out. I'm picking up that somebody tried to figure out numerous different ways, tried different remedies, different rituals, different prayers to try to resolve this issue, okay? Because you believed in a promise. So this is definitely about the promise, okay? Thank you, Spirit. What other messages do you have, please and thank you? Okay, so this is manipulation, okay? This is, you had no control. Thank you, Spirit. You had no control with this conflict. You had no control with what you was dealt with for some of you, okay? You grew up in it. You were born into this conflict, this disease, this generational curse, this poverty. What other messages, Spirit? Thank you. Some of you is just bad partnerships, you know? And you know how they say, who's the least common denominator? Is that right, Spirit? Who's the common denominator? And the common denominator, if you're watching, is you. You and everyone else. You and this person. You and that person. It's always you. And that's the conflict. It's as if people made it feel like you were the problem. You were the disease. Okay? And you were being manipulated by people who didn't want to confront their own demons. What they don't realize is that you were the promise. You were the promise. You were the answer to people's problems. Wow. So Spirit is saying stop. You ain't got to do this no more. Okay? Stop. There's a pause. There's a break. And I say that because you have justice as the number 11 and you have stopped. This is like the death card, an ending, okay? A transformation, a new beginning. Tell me about this new beginning, Spirit, okay? A commitment. I can't make it up. A commitment, okay? This promise was a commitment to you. And you were struggling trying to break strongholds, break soul ties, I'm hearing. Generational, break contracts, okay? Wow. Okay, thank you, Spirit. You were the promise to break a contract. But you had to deal with the infirmity. You had to deal with the downside of you had to deal with the illusion of the illness, because it was all just an illusion. It's not real. It felt real, it smelled real, it looked real, but it wasn't true. It was temporary. Clarify the promise, please. And here goes your promise. Here goes your help. Okay? Whatever you did, it worked. And Spirit is helping you. Okay? With aid. I can't make it up. Okay? Kindness. You were the promise. Okay, for some of you, you were the promise to other people to experience genuine compassion and kindness, help, charity, mercy, grace. All of these names could be your name. Spirit is saying that even if it's not your name in this world, in the spiritual world, when you become the person when you leave this avatar body and put on your real body, that's your name. Mercy, grace, kindness, charity, forgiveness for some of you. You were a walking answer to people's prayers. Generous. Wow, this is deep. Clarify illness. I can't make this up. I can't make this up, and I won't make it up. Okay? You were the answer to your ancestors' prayers to break generational curses, to remove contracts, binding contracts to remove generational curses. They want me to look at this card. Yeah, you prayed. You fervently prayed. Can I say that right? You fervently prayed. Okay? This is you. To break illnesses on your family. You prayed for these things to be removed. And it wasn't easy. It was not easy because you too had to experience the feeling, emotion, the actual reality of what it's like to walk in an infirmary. Infirmity. I can't talk. All right? To actually walk in this plague. Whatever it is. Whether it's health, whether it's poverty, whether it's mental, whether it's partnerships, you know. Let me show y'all something. I burn candles to my ancestors, and I have a list of infirmaries, a list of plagues. I'm gonna say plagues because I can't talk. Of the things that my family. Look at this list, and it don't end on this page. It's a whole nother page, a whole nother page. Some of the things I put on here: social isolation, lack of boundaries, envy, separation, avoidance, pessimism, aggression, manipulation, addiction to alcohol, drugs, food, and sex, codependency, mental illness, sexual abuse, child abuse, failure syndrome, homelessness and poverty, lack of land ownership, lack of home ownership, oppression and racism and fear, selfishness and self-pity, generational debt, financial debt, karmic debt, ancestral debt, chronic pain, kidney pain, asthma, bedwetting, heart issues, cancer and arthritis, okay, greed and selfishness, rage, okay, darkness to knowledge, lack of understanding, obesity, single parent syndrome, narcissism, emotional unavailability, high blood pressure, disobedience, financial toxic habits. I spoke these things into the candle and said they will be removed from my bloodline. Just to give you an example of what you may have been doing as well. Okay? And it was a strategy in this conflict that you were playing chess and the world was playing checkers with your life. Like you were easily replaceable, right? We could just get another person on a stick to do what we want them to do. Okay? And that was the conflict. People wanted you to fall in line. They wanted you to be like them. They wanted you to act like them. And this has been going on and on and on and on in your generational bloodline. Okay? For years. But some of you have figured out a strategy. You listen to your intuition. You listen to your ancestors. You did the thing that seemed so small was actually the breakthrough. It was actually what brought justice. Okay? And it was spirit backing you up. Because you were the promise to break generational curses. Wow. Okay? You did the damn thing. I'm proud of you. If nobody told you they love you and nobody told you they proud of you, I'm proud of you because I understand you. Thank you, Spirit. Now you get to sit back. All the things that you daydreamed about, all the pleasures, all of the opportunities that you thought about, all the visual visions, daydreams, night dreams, all of the things that, you were optimistic about. Okay? People didn't want you to believe that you can actually have paradise now. They didn't want you to believe this. They looked at you like you was Bobo the Fool. Like you were just pretending. Like it was a phase. Yeah, they bullied you. I can't make this up. They bullied you. They talked about you behind your back. They looked at you like you was crazy. Okay? But look who's going to have the last laugh. Okay? Yeah. Your grandparents was rooting for you. Your great-grandparents was rooting for you. Your aunties and uncles, the one who has passed on, they had that unconditional love. They were backing you up. They were waiting for you to heal this bloodline. Okay? Yeah, eternity, consistency, and soulmate. Some of your soulmates have passed on. Okay? And they did it so they can help you now. Wow. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. That's a side note for a lot of you, but I think it's all going to tie in, even if it don't make sense. But so far, everything makes sense. You feel me? And if it don't, then it ain't your message, baby. Don't try to make it fit. Okay? Don't try to make it fit. This is good. This is real good. I love it. Thank you, ancestors. Okay? Yeah, some of you were the Black Madonna. Okay? Some of you were the Black Madonna. You were sacred dark goddess, a mother, a nurturer. Okay? Someone who was willing to go in the unknown to get the answers. Someone who was willing to do what everyone else said was crazy. Didn't make sense. Okay? Yeah. The Jezebel spirits is who you had to go against. The same. I'm picking up strong matriarch people in your family. Okay, the ones that had something to say, the ones that's looking at you like you cray cray. Okay, yeah. Now they called you a Jezebel spirit. That's what spirit is also telling me. They called you a Jezebel spirit because of your beauty. Because your beauty, okay? That's why they got Black Madonna. I can't make it up. All right? For some of you, they called you the Jezebel spirit. Witchcraft. The things that you ain't supposed to do because the book says, the good book says that's witchcraft. Child, let's talk about this. Okay? Yeah, you was different from birth. Uranus. Okay, you could be an Aquarian, spark of genius, and incision. I can't make that up. You see what it says? Spark of genius and incision. You use your creativity and followed your intuition to bring sudden change in your bloodline. Tell me more, Spirit. What is this sudden change? What messages do you have, Spirit, for the collective that is watching? Clarify, Spirit. Thank you. Hey. You hungry? Go ahead. You hungry? Go eat, baby. Sorry. All right, so we have Mary Magdalene. Didn't I say? They called you a witch. They called you a Jezebel spirit. Male or female, don't matter. Okay? You were divine, loyal goddess. Let's read and see what this talks about. The number 19 could be significant, which breaks down to the number 10, which breaks down to the number 1. Divine. Okay? So I have it. Let's read what they say. I'm going to hold a card up for y'all to read, see, to take a good look at her. Okay? So it says Mary Magdalene is venerated in modern days as a biblical deity for her loyalty to Jesus and the deep spiritual understanding she had of his teachings. When this oracle card appears, loyalty and understanding from others is coming into your life. Okay? It says relationships are a delicate art of balance. Didn't I say they made you feel like you was a disease? Like there was something wrong with you because you wouldn't fall in line? Okay, let me finish before I cut in. Okay, I ain't gonna do no ad-libs. I'm gonna just read it. All right? So it says relationships are a delicate art of balance, respect, and honesty. And you are now realizing the importance of choosing the right people in your life. You are responsible for anyone or anything that is draining you. Now is the time for you to take responsibility for the people, places, and things in your life, in order to make change. Mary Magdalene is here to teach you that you must fill yourself up first before you can give. Okay? Be discerning about who you give your devotion to. The Mary Magdalene Oracle card is about ending any rifts, strifes, or discord you've been experiencing with others. Okay? She is reminding you that loyalty should only be given to those who earn your trust. In the New Testament, Mary Magdalene is known for witnessing the crucifixion and being the first to see Christ when he resurrected from the dead. In the 6th century, Mary's role became shrouded in sexual sin by Pope Gregory I, who started the belief that she was a fallen woman and shamed sex workers. There is no record of this in the scriptures, and in 1969, the church admitted that they were incorrect in these beliefs about Mary Magdalene. She was yet another misjudged divine feminine deity in the Bible. Like Lilith, who was used to keep women subjugated with shame and fear, a plethora of books, films, and theories have developed around the legend of Mary Magdalene. It is theorized that she was a powerful leader in Jesus' spiritual movement. While this speculation, Mary Magdalene's story is one of empowering feminine leadership and unwavering loyalty. It is important to heal and practice balance in your devotion. Your radical self-love will allow you to help and give to others. So what I'm picking up is that you are receiving a crown for your compassion towards others. But in your next season, Spirit is saying you need to be mindful about who you let around you when you receive this abundance for a job well done in your last season. Okay? Because you have an ability to feel like you're supposed to be loyal to blood, because people say blood is thicker than waters. No, baby. Blood is not thicker than water. Trust. Loyalty is thicker than water and blood. Okay? Yeah. So let's go ahead and pull a tarot and see what Spirit wants to say to you moving forward. Okay? A lot of people were like in conflict with you and bullying you for your vision, for your dreams, for who you are as a person. Thank you, Spirit. Give me messages, please. Yeah, who you are as a person. You a love bug, Page of Cups, okay? You are a hopeless romantic. You love people. You have like this childlike energy where you just see the good in people all the time. But now it's time for you to be a leader and about who you give your love to. You need to be more, take more control. Okay? Yeah, Spirit is saying, this is somebody who might be interested in you as well if you're not in a relationship. That's a side note. That's a side note. Yeah, somebody's interested in you. Look at the star. Okay? So yes, in the near coming future, you do have somebody coming in towards you. A promise was made, okay, in regards to a connection, a partnership, a balance, okay? Because you are divine feminine or divine masculine. I can't make this up. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more, please, and thank you for the collective that's watching. Clarify justice and stop. So this is like karma. This is like karma. Okay? This is like karma. Justice and stop. Okay? This is like, you know, equality. Something is, it's like Spirit is saying stop being loyal, because justice is like loyalty as well, right? So stop being loyal. Let's see what they're talking about. Yeah, certain people that you're connected to could be family, friends. Clarify, Spirit. Justice and stop. And they're 11 and 12. So this is like justice and a death card. Something is coming to an end in order for a new beginning to happen. What's coming to an end, Spirit? The Magician. Your power. Taking control of your power. Using your power. Using your gifts. Didn't I tell you a lot of people get mad at you because they think you're a witch? And you see how in the story with Mary Magdalene, they was talking about her like she was some kind of sex worker, but there's no real proof of that. They made it up because of her beauty, because of jealousy. And they wanted to shame her because they saw how gifted she was. Okay? So there's something about your manifestations that are coming in that Spirit is saying you were promised to have. Clarify, stop with the Magician. Wow. Wow. Did I say you about to get a whole lot of stuff? 9 of Cups. I can't make it up. Your manifestations is coming through. You don't have to do anything else, Spirit is saying. Stop. You're done. You completed the chapter, the task. You completed your assignment. Wow. This is nice. Okay? Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Look, I can't make it up. Ace of Cups. Okay? New love, new relationships, joy, celebration. Okay? Some of you could be getting a new partnership. All right? Somebody that's going to come in and help. That was sent from divine, sent from your ancestors. A promise that was given to you. You probably prayed for better friendships, better partnerships, and it just seemed like you was never getting it. Okay? Clarify promise. What is this promise? What is this promise? Assurance, confirmation. Clarify this promise. You were the promise. That's what I'm hearing. Clarify promise. Thank you. Your manifestations, Page of Pentacles, okay? Something solid, something assured, okay? Confirmation, confirmation. I can't make it up. Spirit is saying, I told you you're going to get it. Whether this be a new job, a new house, a new partner, you know, money, all of the above with the 9 of Cups, okay? Clarify this mercy, charity. What is this charity? Aid, kindness. Clarify, Spirit, please, and thank you. Wow, we have the 8 of Cups. Okay, So the Eight of Cups is letting go, disappointment. Okay, so Spirit is telling me that you're going to have to let something go. You're going to have to let something go in order to receive what Spirit has for you. Okay? What is it that you have to let go? And what's so crazy is it's this illness. I have a funny feeling, something that's not good for you. Okay? So clarify, Spirit, Five of Cups, can't make it up. You're going to have to let some people go. Either you're going to have to let people go, or you're going to have to let go of the emotion that it caused. Okay? You're going to have to let go of the emotion that it caused. That you're still carrying. Okay? You got to let it go. Clarify, Spirit. What is this illness with the Five of Cups? What kind of illness is this that needs to let go? Spirit said, that's the truth. I'm about to see what that is. Shout out to satinsays.com. She has a lot of candle work. If you're interested, I'm not advocating for her, but I do go to her and use some of her supplies for my own spiritual healing. And she has some really good things out there, okay? Clarify, Spirit. Thank you. 10 of Cups. What? So Spirit is saying, you know, there's a division in your family. There's going to be a division, okay? You're going to have to let go of the guilt and the hurt that either the family members that hurt you caused, or you're going to have to release the pain or the hurt of missing or loving someone, okay? Because we have libations here under that. And libations is prayer, okay? It's all about servicing or donating or like some kind of religion. Maybe, so this could be religion as well. Like maybe you were brought up to believe in something that wasn't really for you, even though other people in your family practice that religion. Okay, that could be it as well. It caused mental illness in you. It caused a shift in you. It caused you to be out of alignment because they were trying to manipulate you and bully you into believing in what they believe in, doing what they do. Yeah. And now you have to adapt your own. Like some of you are high priestess and priests. That's what I'm hearing. Especially with this magician card. You got to do what works for you. You can't follow anybody else's blueprint. Because every person that's born has their own blueprint. Okay? Clarify, Spirit. Thank you. All right. So, yeah, look. Oh, my God. You're going to have your own tribe. You're going to have your own tribe, yo. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. You're going to have your own tribe of people, okay? And you're going to be in high ranking to lead other people. Everything that you went through was only a shadow of what you would have to go through when you get with your tribe. The difference is you're not going to be by yourself. You're going to have your tribe to help protect you, motivate you, service you, love on you, encourage you. You're going to make a difference in a lot of people's lives, okay? Yeah, you're going to make a difference in a lot of people's lives. Eternal love. Wow. And then you got this Wheel of Fortune here, which is telling me that, you know, there's some things that are turning in your favor. There's cycles that you have closed out, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Swords is here. That's with this conflict, okay? So people were trying to keep you stuck. This could be even negative thinking, nervousness, right? You don't want to be in conflict with people. You always try to take the high road and be the bigger person. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you're going to have to tell a person, shut the fuck up, mind your business. Nobody's talking to you. Everything ain't for everyone, right? What's good for the goose ain't always good for the gander. That's what I heard. That's what we're going to say it is. Okay? Okay, so yeah, Spirit is saying you need to focus on the vision that you've always had, the vision that you know, your life purpose, you know, the path that you're supposed to be on. You've envisioned this, you've dreamt it, you've seen it. Clarify, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. You know where you're supposed to go. You know who you're supposed to be with. And you calling these people in towards you because it's time. It's time, baby. Okay? This is stability. This is support. This is a strong foundation with the Four of Wands. This is home. You are about to follow your path to home, to where you belong. Some of you are going to be creating a whole new world for people just like you to join your community. And y'all thinking small, but I need y'all to think big, okay? Y'all need to go check out my other message with my money and career message that I did yesterday, because Spirit was like, y'all need to stop thinking small and start thinking big. When I say big, I'm talking about living in another country with a whole tribe, living in an area where you have billions of houses, okay? You have your own water line. You have a whole community of people that you live with, that you help establish home ownership, land ownership. And y'all all live in this one community, working together, building together. Clarify manipulation with bully. Clarify manipulation with bully. You have the power to overcome this, right? They were bullying you, but they didn't know who you really were. And now you need to step into your power, okay? People are going to be following you, okay? Spirit is saying you need to nurture these wounds. Clarify the Empress. Thank you. Two of Wands, new beginning. Didn't I say you got to look at the bigger picture? It says new beginning. Okay, good news. Okay, so you're birthing a whole tribe. You're birthing a whole tribe. And you have a partner coming in. Ace of Swords. Spirit said that's the truth. Okay, yes, you're birthing a whole tribe. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Anything else? Please and thank you. Potential outcome, any advice? What is your advice, Spirit, with the Ace of Swords? Yeah, you need to cut out the wounds that people left, because that's not who you are. It was an experience to teach you, you know, what people are capable of and how to overcome it and how to be a bigger person, how to forgive and let go. It's going to teach you. This is also justice, okay? So Spirit is saying they're going to get this, okay? Thank you. Queen of Swords on top of that. Thank you. Start speaking up for yourself. Start letting people know you need to watch who you're talking to, okay? Speak truth. Stay on your path of what you're supposed to do in life, okay? The Queen of Swords don't play. She will cut you out of her life and she will give you no explanation. And that's what you might have to do with people in order for you to experience this love. Look at this. I can't make it up. I told you. All right? So I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for tuning in to Miss Mood's Motivational Tarot. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit that like button and look out for the next message. I thank you so much for all my new subscribers. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. And until next time, deuces boo and congratulations. Bye.